And this world really sucks. And that's why I'm crying, because it really reminds me how bad things are.
Hey everybody, welcome to another Hollywood Producers React. I'm Scott.
I'm Sam.
And we are back for some more REN today.
Yep.
Are you excited about that?
I can't believe it. I'm waiting. I'm speechless.
It's like sitting down at a movie theater. Like you're in for an event. And this one's got 3 parts to it.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a killer.
Right. It's called the Money Game Trilogy. So there's 3 parts. There's 1, 2, and 3, obviously. I don't know what it's about. We've been told to do this.
This is our 3rd time watching something by REN, and we're really new to this. And the first 2 just shocked the hell out of us.
Yeah.
So we can't wait to watch this next epic.
Let's just get into it. But before we do, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. But mainly, subscribe, because we want to keep doing more REN. So here we go. This is REN Money Game Part 1.
Take it away.
It's already interesting.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, stripe, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A pulled chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop. Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is going to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered and murdered like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak, our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 a storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we'd like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
So what'd you think about the song?
Well, that's 3 in a row where I'm shocked, speechless.
Shocked. Yeah.
I think that what he's saying is absolutely pertinent today, even more so.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, where we are, this country, it's totally what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's the money game, right? We're all in it. We're all in it for the money.
Yeah.
In some shape or form. And that's what I liked about the video was that you have this kind of duality, right? He's wearing black. Behind him is this black, like, fence cage almost.
Yeah.
You looking at the guy with the hood, who's, I guess, the good side of things, who's got the white, he's got the lighter background. And then they had this shot of the camera circling both of them, like this round and round game that we do. We're going round and round. And I just think all of what he's saying, like you said, is so pertinent, and he beautifully visualized it in this little thing. Whoever played guitar, by the way, did a great job. And that's the other point too, is that he blurs these lines sometimes between like the entertainment side of the video, but then there's this realism of like, I'm taking this off. Oh, I have a mic on because we're filming this thing. It's like a really weird, I don't know, unpredictability where he's pouring the stuff on his head, the fuel, and it looks like, I mean,
It did not
the
look
texture
like water.
looked, yeah, I was
it
gonna
didn't look
say,
like
it
water.
looked like something that was flammable. I don't know. It was just, I was blown away by the song and the video itself. But
The video was very powerful.
yeah,
And this makes me think about what he is and what he's doing right now. And I'm almost at tears over a young guy like this
Yeah.
being so perceptive about the world
yeah,
that it's mind-boggling. I'm totally enamored.
yeah,
You know, I love this guy. He's really telling the world the truth,
yeah.
and it really matters, especially nowadays.
Yeah, and like I said, I think he's talking about it certainly from a greed standpoint of like a government. It's just very poignant to what's just happened recently in history, you know, with things going on. It's amazing his depth of thought, and his lyrics are just so spot on. It's mind-boggling. I'm rambling. I don't even know what to say.
You say you want a revolution? Well, you know, this is it.
Yeah,
We got to do something. Anyway, let's talk technical for a minute.
yeah,
It looks like they shot it somewhere where these doors looked like solitary confinement in a prison, which is what I took away from it.
yeah. I want this.
The lighting, the situation is gloomy and dank and dark.
Yeah.
I really reacted to that, and what he's doing to the guitar player is telling us what's really happening out there. I don't know what else to say. It's really well lit. The feeling they want to import is definitely happening there.
Yeah, and again, it's the juxtaposition, the light and the shadows, and you've got this guy with the white sheet. He's wearing black.
Yeah.
You know, I'm assuming the REN that we see with the black outfit is speaking the truth, really. So is he good or bad? He's wearing the black outfit.
I think he's representing the bad because he's doing a horrible bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely doing. Did he stab the guy at the end?
We couldn't really see.
He put eyes on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the and then even the symbolism with him drawing eyes on the guy's mask at the end is like, can you see now? You know, like open your eyes, open your eyes. At least that's what I take from it. He was gonna put him out of his misery, and then turns it on himself.
Yeah.
At the end, and saying, "Stop killing the people. Stop killing the little guy. Why don't you turn it on yourself and kill yourself instead?"
No, that's a good way to look at it too.
Because now that he has eyes and they can see. I don't know. Everything about it is just symbolism, metaphors. The lighting was great. They did a really good job with the transitioning on it. I really thought there were going to be moments where they would switch REN's spots, Like maybe he would be sitting down because the transitions were set up for that to do it. And then it tricked me. It just never did. It was just
I
really
was
shot
expecting him to
nicely.
take the cover off the guy, and it was him.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
But what do we know? Anyway, another amazing performance.
Yeah.
Speechless is not even a good description
No.
of what I'm feeling. I don't know about you.
No, I feel, I don't know what I feel on this. It's such a great song.
Well, as they say, I think he's definitely speaking truth to power,
Yeah, yeah.
which is important these days.
Well, let's see what the second one has to offer.
yeah.
How he shoots these with muted
Money is a
colors, too.
game, and the ladder we climb will turn a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on the seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, you must create a sense of scarcity. These shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island, stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, you gotta make the people think that they want them. Really want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson with influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, you're just a fucking waste man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4, expand, expand, expand. Clear forests, make land, fresh blood on hand. 5, why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6, guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rocks, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7, press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8, big smile, mate, big wave, that's great. The truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9, polarize the people. Controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10, the world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, a cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Oh, rain, 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 rain. The storm, it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies are poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, to point the mirror at ourselves. And we're all part of this old money game. Woo, 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 woo. This old money game.
I mean, what else can you say?
Everything he said is exactly what's been happening.
Yeah. I mean, he's a poet. He's a poet. I think he's a
major poet.
I think he's a poet first, a singer second. I don't know.
He wants
He's
you
like
to hear the words.
He really, yes, he really. I said this on the last one. He grabs you with just who he is and how he tells his story, and he doesn't let go. It was profound. The whole thing was just, I wanted more. I wanted to hear more from him, and he's so good. Just,
You know, it sounds like we're broken records.
I know.
But what can we say? I mean, literally, what can we say?
yeah,
I wish he was the biggest star in the world,
yeah.
because we need somebody like this.
There was a line in that I really, really liked, and he said that morality was a poor man's game. It's easy to control those people because they live by morals, where a lot of the people at the top don't. They
don't
didn't get
have
there.
anymore.
They didn't get there because of their morals. They got there for stealing all the seashells and then telling them it was a hot commodity, and then selling everything back to them that they found. I mean, it was just. I think it's just.
It's what it is. It's the real thing.
Yeah, and to me, I think that was the biggest line of that entire thing. All right, let's just get into the third one. This already looks different. This is like cinema. Sam and Ren.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. 35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck. Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Call the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Okay. Yeah, it was
That's a lot to process. I want to say this real quick, and we'll get into it, I'm sure, more later. Did that get you? Did that get you?
With what? No, that got me.
That's what I mean. Why did that touch you?
Because it's so true. It's what's really happening.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. It's such tragic. I've been looking at people who've tried to help the world. All this stuff happens so they can keep making their frickin' money.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that is the story. Well,
And this world really sucks. And that's why I'm crying, because it really reminds me how bad things are.
the best way to keep a country down is to keep them stupid.
Yeah.
Keep them ignorant. Take away the education. It always kind of confounded me why we don't spend more money on education.
They keep taking it away.
But that would be, yeah, well, that's what I mean. That would be counterproductive to the powers.
They want the people stupid and sheep, like just like he
That's
says.
what I'm saying.
You know, that's why education is going down the drain, and they closed the Department of Education here in this country.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. And they're taking away food from babies all over the world, including here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's right. It's a story of greed. It's a story of, especially with this kid who seemed to have everything given to him, but he wanted to prove to his father that he was worthy, that he was better. His dad kept telling him he wasn't good enough, even though he was clearly showed he was
Way better than his dad.
Yeah. And then he started going down a dark path. This felt like one where they had to choreograph it, they storyboarded it. Like, this was really planned out and choreographed, and it was so beautifully done. In one space. They did it all in one space. And I love that everybody has this mask. Everybody's wearing a mask. And even Ren at the beginning was wearing a mask, and he's like, took it off. And Ren knows that camera. I mean, he knows the story, and he knows exactly what works and what doesn't. I mean, just all these twists and turns with the camera was just so well done.
Great camera work. Before we go, I just wanted to say I'm really happy he's here.
Yeah.
I think we need him.
Yeah, I agree completely. It's a voice that needs to be louder, and his is speaking pretty loud right now. We need more like that.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think about Money Game, the trilogy, any of the three, and let us know where this ranks with you guys in Ren's discography, if you want to call it that. Before you go, make sure you do what, Sam?
Well, you know, we can't do this without you.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. We read the comments and we take your suggestions seriously.
Yeah.
We are making mistakes and all that, but just
So we're asking for you to help us out. Fill us in on information that we may have missed or that we need, that you feel is pertinent, whatever it may be.
well, just remember, we don't look at anything until we see it when we're recording it. That's
Yeah.
it. So that we don't know what we're coming into.
Yeah.
And that's why we kind of giggled during the first one, because we didn't know what was happening. We'd never heard of this guy. And now we're not giggling anymore.
No. All right, we will see you guys on the next one. Say goodbye, Sam.
Goodbye, Sam.